how do I set my starting salary? And then based on how long the training takes based on your education that we have to check. How long will be defined then. Same for universal train drivers. As mentioned, if you want to learn to be a train driver or you don't have all the certificates available, we can present you here. Then there's the train attendant. This is for everyone who says, I'm not a technical person, or I don't want to work in maintenance anymore. I want to work with people. That's a train attendant. Again, there's an intensive 5 months training program. Just to let you know, the train driver is 52 weeks intensive training. So if you come to as a universal train driver, you will have 1 year of training. The train attendant is shorter. It's a 5 month training program, and it's really about the security of the train and doing also the ticket check, service control. So you have to walk through the train and talk to people. So it needs a lot of social communication as well. There are a lot, of course, emergencies as well. A lot of times myself happened to me in the train that somebody fainted, somebody has a heart attack. So it also considers on it. You also need to have these capabilities. So if someone is here and says, I have worked in gastronomy, I have worked as a waiter, or I have worked as customer service somewhere, maybe this train attendant job is interesting for you. And then we have the travel advisors. Those are the ones selling tickets at the train stations and also helping people when there's a cancellation, if there's a flooding and people don't know where to go. The travel advisors are here. This is a 6-week training program. You immediately get the full salary, and this is really a sales job. Then we have train dispatchers. Train dispatcher is really an office job. You're sitting in front of a computer and you will have to see if all the trains going in the right direction and control that everything goes well, which also includes communication with the train team, with people calling when there are emergencies and such. Again, 33 weeks training program. The shifts are 5 to 12 hour shifts and maximum 38.5 hours work week. Again, regarding shift plans, usually you know it about 2 months in advance. So that's also important for you to know. And again, overtime, whenever it's there, you will get it, of course, paid. Then we have the shunter, the ones from the railway industry. You know what it means. It's for assembling the trains that they're ready to get out for the next trip. Again, it has a training program. So if you want to learn or get this opportunity to apply here, that's how it will look like. The next one is the shunter driver, which is in the same teams. But even if you start as a shunter, then later you can do extra trainings to also get the shunter driver license, which then would give you a higher salary. You could learn something new. And this could also apply maybe for some of you where the driver's license is not fully recognized for the transporting cargo and people. Maybe they could start as a shunter driver. So this one important. And the next one is the wagon master, which I explained already. So you can even start this as a lateral entry. This is the only one that does not just need an A-level, a high school degree. Here you also need a mechanical or electrical vocational training. So this is for every electrician here or somebody who studied mechanical engineer or such and they want to be a wagon master. This would be an option, 32 weeks intensive training program. A lot to learn. And important for you as well, everybody who signed up here, you can reach out and we can give you access to our job coaching program. A lot what I have mentioned here, we have packed in an online program. Usually this is a paid program, but we will offer this for free for all of you who's joining here. We will reach out to you separately to so you can get this offer. So it includes most what I've mentioned about how's the visa process in Austria, how do you prepare for an interview, how to get a good CV, how to prepare a cover letter, what to do if you get rejected in a job interview, to not get afraid of trying it again, how to work with this type of rejection. So it's really important to us because I've accompanied many people and we want to make sure that when you get this job opportunity, when you're invited to an interview, that you perform well and that you get the job. So that's really important to us.